Here's your latest headlines with Sierra Tufts from the Wayne.com studio.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. It is Friday, August 2nd. Here are your late afternoon headlines. Recreational marijuana will be coming to Ohio next week, and it won't be too far away from Fort Wayne. Theory Wellness in Sherwood, Ohio will be one of the first places to be able to sell recreational marijuana in Ohio. The facility already sells medical marijuana, but starting Tuesday, it will have a license to sell it recreationally to those 21 and older. Theory Wellness is located at 9915 US 127 in Sherwood. The Environmental Protection Agency issued an emergency fuel waiver to Indiana to help alleviate soaring gas prices. This follows a power outage that shut down a refinery in Illinois from storms. The power has been restored, but it can take weeks to restart the facility that produces 9 million gallons of gasoline and diesel fuel a day. The mandated type of gas being used during the summer months is being waived through August 20th. And speaking of gas, let's take a look at Gas Buddy's prices right now. Average around the state of Indiana is $3.60. That is the 10th most expensive in the United States. As we take a look closer in the Fort Wayne metro area, we're at $3.62, so that puts us a little bit higher than the state average. Out of all the metro areas in the United States, we are the 102nd most expensive. You can see just in the last 24 hours, prices have gone up 11 cents, only 2 cents up from last week, but they are down 8 cents from last year. The Whitley County prosecutor in the state of Indiana filed red flag law documents against a former South Whitley police officer. The state prosecutor claimed Brian R.P. Schimmel should not be in possession of firearms. They filed a case at the end of June, and police confiscated 2 of his guns around the same time. Schimmel was previously involved with a traffic stop in South Whitley. The South Whitley Police Department released a statement in April that Schimmel is no longer an officer due to public safety. Court documents did not outline why the state and prosecutor believe Schimmel should not possess firearms. He is scheduled to have a hearing on August 9th. Coming up later today at First at 5, news at 6, and Nightcast at 11, we are learning more about the recreational sale of marijuana in Ohio. We went to the Theory Wellness, yes, in Sherwood, so we'll hear from them about the change. Plus, tonight is Botanical Roots, and those dragon boat races that I have on here, things are changing. You probably already know that it's not going to happen. Most events will be happening tomorrow, so look for those tomorrow. And that's all due to weather. So let's take a look at those weather headlines for you. And we are talking about high humidity, those scattered storms. You've seen the rain fall down in the past couple of hours. Plus, we're going to see a hazy weekend, and it is not due to cloud cover. Looking at Storm Tracker right now, you can see that system swirling across the area, which is bringing those showers and storms this afternoon. Some places seeing some heavy rain right now. South Adams County, not south of Adams, South Adams County, some areas near Bluffton seeing some heavy rain right now as well. And then Storm Tracker's also picking up that continued swirl, and that's going to continue for a little bit longer. Looking at that hourly planner, we do see more chances to see some showers and storms once we get closer to dinner time and past dinner time. Chances will start to fall as we head into the overnight hours, and we will remain cloudy overnight. The field is covered. Tin Caps are supposed to be playing in tonight. They may get rained out tonight, so make sure you're keeping an eye out for that if you are planning to go to tonight's game. Looking at your exclusive 10-day forecast, as we look at the weekend, we see mid-80s and plenty of sunshine. However, it is going to be hazy, like I mentioned, and that is due to the wildfires out to the west. It is going to bring us a haze. Looking at Monday, we see temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 80s for Tuesday. We do start to see some relief from that humidity starting around Sunday as well. Just keep that in mind as we start to look at the rest of next week, though. Temperatures falling down to the mid-70s. We jump back up into the 80s by next weekend, but things feeling a whole lot cooler than what we've seen the past couple of days. We'll see you back here on Monday morning at 8:30 for our next stream. We'll also see you during First at 5, news at 6, and Nightcast at 11. Have a good weekend.